All right, guys, we're going to cover in this part about what data I look at when purchasing an item. So first thing I did is went to Nepeto and found some items to look at under the Amazon to Walmart filter. And I already pulled some of these up here as I thought they were good examples for us to go over. So this first one, and using this part of Nepeto, it's Amazon to Walmart flips. So this will only be for Amazon to Walmart, but looking at the data and making decisions is going to be the same for any website that you're comparing to Walmart. And so the first thing I do too is, this item, the first thing I look for is a couple of things even on Amazon is one, obviously what the price is, but then also I'll check quickly too their rating and review. So you can kind of see this item, just based off that is selling. And I also check who is selling it. So this, you can see it's sold by a third-party seller, so not Amazon. And that's up to you if you want to purchase items from a third-party seller to sell on Walmart. You definitely can do that, but I'm so ingrained on only buying from Amazon that I'll typically, pass on from these and buy just from Amazon. But that's just something to look at. So real quick, and also check the in-stock count. If you have Keepa, it'll at least just show you how many you could order from Amazon. And so next thing, kind of using that criteria, I pulled this lead here, this listing, so you can see as well, no reviews, no rating. So this thing's probably not really moving. It is being sold by Amazon. They only have 3 in stock, so you can only purchase 3. But let's check out Walmart. So you can see right away that price difference. It's going to be profitable. But does it move? And it doesn't seem like it does. So, and quickly looking at Martyr, so you can see, 0 reviews, 0 rating, and the seller is a third-party seller, and they have a pretty decent rating, and not using WFS. So again, these are kind of the big 2 ones to check here. You want to see if it is in fact a third-party seller jumping on it, or if you'll be competing against Walmart. And then this is huge because, again, if they have the buy box and they're not a WFS seller, you can 100% swoop in, come with a higher price, and take that box for yourself. And also, again, Martyr just really makes it easy that they only have 1. So, if you end up buying 10 of this or something, you'll get the buy box too because you have more of the product. And I love that they fill in these fees here. And one thing that's cool too is if you ever come across a listing where this isn't here, you can just simply click this button and enter the dimensions. So let's just say, it's 10 by 10 by 10, weighs a pound. And then look, because for apparel, you have to add a 50-cent fulfillment fee. And anything under $10, they have a $1 fulfillment fee. So that's something that's unique to Walmart and kind of reverse from what we typically see on Amazon, where now anything under $9.99 has a reduced fee. But at Walmart, anything under $10, you have to add a $1 fulfillment fee. And then you just simply would hit calculate and see you could update it then to $7.35. So we'll exit that. And let's say we'll change it to $7.35. See, and you just simply do that and it would go back to it. So, but let's say for the example, we're going to buy this at $9.99. So you could see we'd make, almost $5. So it could be a good money maker, but again, it looks very slow. So 2 sales per month is the estimate. And again, though, you could buy the 2, test it, kind of see what happens. Maybe you'll sell them right away, maybe not. This is just stuff I look for and why I'd probably pass on this item because there's no reviews, no ratings, and it's a pretty low seller. And look, so you can see they actually had 19 in hand. So maybe that one counted that because of the buy box. But even more so then, if they have 19, you can have it. So we'd try to find another website. And Yeah, again, 0 reviews. Looks like it's got a very low score, so this one isn't really moving. So I'd probably pass on that one. So we'll check out another one. And so this one, again, I got this from Nepeto. So let's take a look. It is from Amazon, so that's cool. Looks like they only have 3 in stock. And sometimes that's just like an order limit. So you could purchase 3 and then maybe come back and see if it'll let you purchase 3 more. Amazon's just like any other retailer. Sometimes they have these limits and they adhere to them. Sometimes you can get a little bit more. So, and look, you can tell lots of ratings, lots of reviews. So, this is something, if we can get it at the right price, let's take a look. So $16.49. We pulled it up already at Walmart. So right off the bat, the numbers look pretty decent, but we have to double check Martyr. All right, and the product has 8 reviews, a 4.5 rating. Okay, so people are buying it and people are liking it. Seller, so third-party seller, that's awesome. Not using WFS, so that's even awesomer. And let's just check some other data. Okay, and look at that. It's got a pretty big jump, almost $10 jump in price. And again, I bet you it's because of Father's Day. So always think in your head too, what kind of holidays are coming up, whether it's like back to school, Christmas, so things like that. And the thing that's awesome again about Martyr, so look, this seller who has the buy box, they only have 1. And then the next person only has 3, and neither of them are WFS. So we could swoop in here and, $32.99, $34.99, take it. And 75% of the reviews were verified from customers who purchased on Walmart.com. Okay, cool. So I think it was $16.49. So let's plug this in. All right, so we'd be making close to $6. And again, this is at that price that it's at right now. Pretty positive we could get it for around this, maybe shoot at the low end. There you go. So this would definitely be a winner. And then you always want to double check too to make sure it matches. So the photo looked spot on. M-60B, mobile shave. Pictures looked exactly the same. Yeah, so that's definitely it. So that's some of the stuff I look at when analyzing a product to flip on Walmart. And again, Martyr just makes it easy because it has all of your data here. And the big things, you want to make sure third-party seller, and you can compete against Walmart. I've done this a few times on some listings, and I've had it where they either like copy my price. So if I go to like $30.30, they'll go $30.30. If I go $30.29, eventually they match me. But then I've also had times where I was lower than them and they let me, they just let me sell out, which is cool too. But you'd like to try to go against third-party sellers, but you can go against Walmart if you want, but just know that they may match your price. And the next biggest thing is this, WFS. So with Walmart, WFS is like a huge, indicator of who gets the buy box. So Amazon, it's still a big indicator, FBA versus FBM. Like typically FBA people will get the buy box more, but for Walmart, in my opinion, it's almost like how Amazon was kind of when I started like 3 years ago, where the buy box was dominated by FBA sellers. So if you come in WFS, you can always swoop up the buy box if it's not a WFS seller and call for a higher price. But yeah, this is kind of everything I look at when deciding if an item is a winner. And again, this one, so I just noticed too, it's showing estimated sales 0, revenue 0, but we can tell this is selling. And again, you can even use the data from Amazon. You can tell it's a good seller too. But yeah, this is everything I look at when deciding on when to purchase an item. I hope this was useful and will help you guys out.